What's going on YouTube? Back here with another video today. In today's video, I kind of wanted to go over where I've been lately. I know I haven't posted in a long time, and I kind of wanted to talk about it. Had a lot of stuff happen over the last month and a half, 2 months, and honestly, it's probably one of the darkest points of my life right now. So I'll kind of go over that a little bit. I'll save that to the end of the video. So for those of you that don't really care or don't want to hear all that, that's fine. You don't have to. So I'll save that to the end of the video. I kind of get into that a little bit, where I've been and all that stuff, just so you guys are kind of in the loop. I kind of want to talk about it. So, but besides that, in today's video, we're going to be getting ready for the meet. I've already done a couple things. Basically, I had a huge thing kick up off the road and hit the bumper of the truck. So I had to touch it up. You can kind of see it right there. And I just touched that up with the best I could with some color match paint. I'm gonna wet sand it and then compound that. But in today's video, we're gonna be painting the underneath of the hood. This is something that always bothered me about this new hood. It's reinforced with fiberglass, and it's got this part here that's different colors. So I want to paint that so it doesn't stand out so much. And basically all I'm gonna do is tape it off. I'm gonna use some black engine enamel, some gloss black, to match the gloss black underside of the hood. So should be fairly simple, but I think it's going to make a big difference. I've always hated how that looks underneath. I mean, it just kind of looks tacky to me. So I'm going to tape everything up real quick, and then I'll come back to you guys and we're going to get this painted, and hopefully that'll look a lot better. All right, so I got everything taped up, and I just put some sheets of paper around it, so that should protect the hood from getting any overspray. I'm just going to spray it pretty close, paint that black, and then I took an old sheet and covered the engine bay from overspray as well. Not that I don't think any is going to get down there because I'm just spraying upwards, but just in case, so I went ahead and covered the engine bay as well. Hopefully that is a garage duty junk approved sheet. If not, oh well, I guess it's better to ask forgiveness than permission. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and shake up the paint and get spraying. So we got that painted. Let's peel this off and see how it looks. Ooh, what's coming down with it? So as you can see, that looks way better. It's not perfect by any means, but I mean, it just stands out much less than that. Just kind of blends in and looks really nice. I'm really happy with it. That looks really good. And it actually took the paint better than I thought it would too. Came out really nice. So now we just got to do the same thing for the back portion there. Tape it all up, put some paper to block off from overspray. And it should be looking pretty good. This actually came out really nice. A lot better than I thought. Super happy with this. It looks much better. Doesn't stand out, blends in. Looks really nice, guys. Little things make the biggest differences sometimes. I mean, just little things here and there are gonna make all the difference. So that should look much better for the meet. And the wife should be here in a few minutes. We got some new hood struts because the extra weight of this hood, these hood struts have problems holding it up. I've had it randomly just slam down, and I definitely don't want that for the meet, especially if the hood's going to be open for long periods of time like it is. So definitely want to show everything off and just kind of have the hood open. So I got some new struts from NAPA. I'll put a part number in the description for those of you that have a heavier hood, because these do weigh a good 10 pounds more than the stock aluminum hood. The weight of the fiberglass reinforcement and the carbon fiber is about 10 pounds more, and that's pretty significant considering how light the stock hood is. So definitely want to upgrade your hood struts. They might be fine if they're really good shape for a little bit, but they will be on the weaker side. So we went ahead and got some heavy duty hood struts from NAPA. Like I said, I'll put a part number in the description, and as soon as she gets here, we're going to be installing those as well. And then we should be looking pretty good. This weekend I'm going to give the truck a really good detail. I'm going to do a full compound, polish, and then we're going to try this new hybrid ceramic wax. I really like the Meguiar stuff. I've always used their ultimate liquid wax. It's always worked pretty well. Water beads off, I mean, just flies right off the truck. But I found this, and we're gonna go ahead and give this a shot. I mean, why not? Can't hurt. Meguiar's makes some pretty good stuff, and this is I guess like a hybrid ceramic technology. It's pretty much like a ceramic coating effect, but easy to apply like a wax. So we're gonna give that a shot as well. That's gonna be in the next video. It's not gonna be in today's video. Today I am just gonna focus on taping up that back portion, getting that painted, and then we'll install the hood struts. We should be looking pretty good. All right, all done, guys, and that looks so much better. Nice and clean looking. I tried to keep the lines as clean as I could when I did my taping, but even if you mess it up a little bit, it really doesn't matter because it is gloss black and it matches the underside of the hood pretty well. So that looks much better. I'm super stoked about that. No more ugly tan fiberglass standing out from underneath the hood. Blends in nice and stealthy, and it just looks much better. Big improvement. I love doing little things because little things make the biggest differences sometimes. But now we're going to go ahead and get to installing the hood struts. I went with the TUBROLIFT. I found this on the forums. There's a whole thread about this, and this is one of the ones that were recommended. So we're going to give it a shot. There's the part number there, and you get these at NAPA. I think they were like 30 bucks a piece, something like that. But I'm going to go ahead and show you the before, and basically barely any pressure at all, and this thing's falling down. You can see that, just falling. So pretty much put your head under here at your own risk, because barely any pressure and that thing's falling. You can see that. So we're gonna go ahead and install the new hood struts. It's as easy as just popping these little clips, and they pop right off for the little balls that are there, and then you just pop the new one on. There's nothing really to it, so I'm probably not going to show the install. I'm gonna go grab the wife, have her help me hold the hood up, put those on, and we'll see the difference it made. All right, so that's it. It was as easy as popping this little clip here. You can see, you just get a little screwdriver in there, pop the little clip up, and it pops right off. Same with the top, just literally pops off. You pop the new one on, super easy install. And look at the difference this made. The other one you can just push down a little bit and the hood would fall. This one actually takes quite a bit of strength to get it to go down, and when you let it go, right back up. Perfect. You actually got to use some force to get it down. I mean, this thing opens right back up on its own. You saw before that the slightest little bit of pressure and the hood would just fall. So pretty much working under the hood, you put your head under there at your own risk, because I've had it several times start falling down on me. I've had it where I've been at a car show and the wind blew and it slammed the hood shut. I mean, just out of nowhere, just boom, slam the hood shut. So nice little upgrade there. Definitely made a big difference. I am really happy with the results. These are really nice. So again, these are the TUBROLIFT at NAPA. You saw the part number on the video, and I'll also link it in the description. So that's done. Pretty much got the hood all taken care of, and it's looking really good. I am really happy with the results. It looks really nice. Engine bay is looking pretty good as well. I think that's all good to go. Only thing we really have left to do is give this thing a really good detail. We're gonna wash it, we're gonna compound it, polish it, wax it. I got a power ball and some polish, and we're gonna polish up these dull race stars that we got. Hopefully bring those back to life a little bit. I mean, we're not going to make them perfect, and I'm kind of running out of time. We'll see what we can't do about getting those to shine a little bit, and then we're pretty much ready to go. Like I said, just kind of running out of time. I got a lot to do, and the meet is next week. I'm going to try to have this video up either Thursday or Friday, and then the meet is the following Thursday and Friday. So yeah, just a lot of prep work to do and a little bit of time to do it. So I'm not going to go real far into detail with this, but I did kind of just want to touch on what I've been up to lately, where I've been for the last month or so that I haven't uploaded, maybe longer than that, I don't know. It's been quite a while. This month has been really rough. First of all, this GoPro's having all kinds of problems. So I went ahead and got all new equipment. I got the GoPro Hero 9 with all new stuff, and you guys, I'm going to use that in the next video. This is the last video I'm making with this GoPro. I've had all kinds of problems with where I film a clip, go to put it on the computer, and it's missing a bunch of frames. It won't let me use the clip and all kinds of stuff, so I have to go reshoot stuff, and if I can't reshoot it, I'm just screwed. I lost the footage. So I definitely didn't want that for the big meet. I didn't want to take any chances, so I went and got all new equipment, and that was part of it. But the big part was I actually lost my cousin a month ago. He passed away, and it has been really rough. We were pretty much like brothers, best friends. We did everything together. We lived together for a long time, and I got the news about a month ago that he passed away. So it has been really rough on me. It put me in a really, really dark place. And then about 3 weeks after that, we had to put our oldest dog down as well. So he passed away, and that was also extremely rough. We had that dog for 11 years. He was 15. We got him when he was 4 from a shelter, and we had him for 11 years. Pretty much my son, we got him when my son was just a month old, all the way up to now my son is 11. So it's pretty much all my son knew, and it was just really, really rough on the family. It hit him probably the hardest, but seeing how much it hurt him, hurt me. Plus I was already hurting from the loss of my cousin. So it just put me in a really, really dark place, guys. I had no motivation to do anything besides go to work, come home, pretty much be grumpy, pissed off, sad, all that bundled up into one. When I'm sad, I get silent, either silent or grumpy. So, and I just had no motivation to do anything. I was just, my head wasn't right. So I'm trying to pull out of it. My head still quite isn't there. I mean, really don't know how to deal with stuff like that, because this is probably the hardest thing I've had to go through in a long time, if not ever. So it's been really rough. I'm trying to figure out how to cope, trying to pull through and do the best I can. And honestly, guys, it's tough. So, but I feel like I'm starting to get a little better. I'm starting to feel a little bit more of myself, and I'm going to try to start uploading some content for you guys. But do be patient with me if the content maybe isn't up to par like it usually is. Maybe it's on a different level. Maybe, you know, doesn't seem the same, or not as often for sure. Like if I go weeks or whatever without uploading, just be patient with me. Trying to pull through, trying to get there for you guys and for myself, most importantly. But yeah, so I just want to kind of let you know what's going on. That's pretty much it. Just trying to pull myself out of this dark place that I'm in and get through it and move on. But it is really tough, so for sure. That's gonna be it. Enough of that. I am trying to get excited for the meet. I mean, not that I'm not excited for it, but with everything going on, it kind of did put a damper on all my, you know, I mean, I didn't really do anything I wanted to do as far as getting the truck ready. I just kind of stopped all my planning, all my excitement. But I'm trying to get excited for the meet. I know it's going to be a good time. I'm sure once I get there, it'll be exactly what I need. Get my mind off of things, have a good time with good people. And of course, it's going to be a great video. I'm going to make a video for you guys, of course. Yeah, so I'm trying to get excited for that. Trying to get ready. Dealing with all the stresses, getting the house ready, all that stuff. But we'll do it. We'll get there. That's going to be it for today's video, guys. I appreciate y'all watching. If you could, go ahead and hit that like button for me. Drop a thumbs up. Really helps out the videos. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you're excited for the lightning meet content and all that stuff to come. And of course, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel for more. plenty of videos coming, guys. Just be patient with me, but they are coming. And I guess that's gonna be it. So we'll see you on the next one. Later, guys.